Fear is at the core of human existence. It acts as a stimulus for all other emotions. Nature, our universe, has designed fear to ensure physical survival. The lower brain or the reptilian brain is responsible for producing a fight or flight reaction whenever physical survival is endangered. As civilizations grew and societies advanced, people's lives became secure. Threat for physical survival diminished. The focus thereafter turned to the psychological sphere. Mind, with a strong sense of individual identity, then emerged, creating this territoriality and division as the me and not me. The human mind, which is a survival mechanism, came into force with fear as the epicenter. Almost every one of the mind's activities could be deciphered to this fear of survival. It is the mother of all emotions. When you arrive at the root of hatred, it is fear of being dominated or crushed that manifests as revulsion for somebody. Jealousy, on the other hand, is fear of being overrun in a race. You become violent when you are insecure or your psychological edifice is endangered by a person or a situation. Guilt is fear of losing a good image you carry about yourself. Hurt or pain is again fear of losing love or fear of being rejected when you realize that you are a nobody in the eyes of the other person. As you grow in awareness of this fear, you see that it is a mere projection. There is no truth in it. The mind projects a non-existent identity and struggles to protect it. It is like a blind man searching for a black cat in a dark room which is not there. The mind has embarked on a mission impossible, since there can be no time when it would achieve a state of total security. As one becomes conscious that fear is merely a projection by the mind, then one loses fear of fear itself. Fear cannot be solved, it has to be dissolved. It merely changes form from one to another when one attempts to solve it. When you become aware and allow the body to go through these uncomfortable sensations, then fear dissolves. Fear has no greater role, no meaning unless you give it. Intellectual understanding fails to help in the face of fear because it defies all logic. When an effort to understand ceases, there is a total experiencing of it, which is freedom.